Hi guys, so on this video I wanted to talk about a cream that I recently discovered and wanted to share with anybody out there that is also having trouble with dry skin like myself. So yeah, I recently discovered this Cerave products, but this is the first product from this whole Cerave line that I purchased, which is the moisturizing cream. And I got the biggest jar that I can find in Target, which is the 16 ounces. And yeah, for 16 ounces, I believe right now it retails for $18.99. But if you have a Costco membership, Costco, I also see that Costco has like 2 big jars of this Cerave for like $19.99. So I think Costco has a really good deal on this cream. But yeah, I picked this up at Target, and I didn't know that Costco was selling, because I have a Costco's membership. So if I knew that Costco was selling it, I would have purchased it there. But since I didn't, I ended up picking it up at Target, and I got this, and I have to say that I am pleasantly surprised. I got this because I have really dry skin, and now that I'm getting older, I have really been noticing my skin getting drier with time. Specifically my hands. I tend to wash my hands really often. And do the dishes, and just I'm always washing my hands. I like to keep my hands clean, and I have noticed like a dry patch here on my finger, and I was like scared of, oh my god, what do I have? And it turns out it's eczema. So over the past, I would say 2 years, I have noticed a dry patch on my finger. And at first I really didn't pay attention to it. It would go away eventually, but then I just noticed that it was just persistent and never went away. So I just went to a dermatologist to see what it was, and it turned out that it's eczema. And eczema tends to be probably quite common, and it's not curable, but it's treatable, with using the right and correct products. And so the dermatologist suggested to get products that are fragrance free and that have ceramides, not just because of the eczema, but just in general. He suggested that those types of products are a lot better for people, because like fragrance tends to irritate the skin, and in the long run you might start seeing like effects from the fragrance that a lot of people use on their skincare products. So I decided to listen, and I immediately after I went to the visit, I went and bought this Cerave, and I was blown away by how quickly it got rid of this dry patch that I had on my finger. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, I don't know if you guys can tell. I mean, the dry spot is almost gone. You really cannot notice it. It almost looked like the skin on my other fingers. But yeah, I was amazed on how quickly it was able to get rid of it. And I've tried so many other lotions, but again, like all the lotions and creams that I had fragrance, and this was really amazing. My skin really loves this, and I've been using it now for, I would say, a week. And yeah, I use it all over my body. I use it on my hands, of course. I've used it on my face as well, and it doesn't break me out. It's really good. It has the acid. It's really good in retaining moisture in the skin. And of course, ceramides are little lipids that the skin naturally has, but you know, people that have dry skin or eczema tends to have, you know, kind of less of the ceramides, and a product like this really helps somebody like myself that has dry skin. So I mean, I really cannot say anything bad about this cream. It really has been a lifesaver. My skin loves it, and yeah. And as you guys can see, the consistency of the cream is pretty thick, but when you rub it up against your skin, it completely like absorbs into the skin, and it doesn't leave like a greasy feel afterwards. It like completely goes into your skin, and my skin feels really like soft and hydrated afterwards. And yeah, I like to use this on my entire body. When I get out of the shower, my whole body is wet, not towel dried, not damped, completely wet. And then I grab the cream and I slather it all over my body, and then I let it air dry. And while my body is drying, I continue with doing my face routine and combing my hair and everything. And after like 5 or 10 minutes, my body dries. So yeah, I don't really use towels anymore, just to like dry my hair. But as long as like drying my entire body, I haven't been doing that with this. But yeah, that's how I like to use it, and it has been really effective in moisturizing my skin and making my skin and my entire body really moisturized and really soft. And I really like it, so I wanted to share that with anybody out there that is suffering also with dry skin as myself. Really love this, and if you can go out and get it, I would say run. And if you have a Costco's membership, I would suggest to stop by Costco, because they have a much better deal on this cream than in any other drugstores out there. But yeah, that was my review regarding this CeraVe moisturizing cream. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.